If you hold crypto or you're just getting started, you've probably asked yourself, should I store my crypto on an exchange or use a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor? Today, we're breaking it down simply so that you can make the safest decision for your digital assets. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice, and if you want financial advice, you should seek a licensed professional. So what is a hardware wallet? A hardware wallet is a physical device that stores your private keys offline. If the wallet is lost or damaged, your recovery phrase lets you restore access on a new device. Just don't lose your seed phrase. In crypto, there's a saying that goes, not your keys, not your crypto. And with a hardware wallet, you are in control. So what are the pros of hardware wallets? So number one, they are offline and secure. Since the device isn't connected to the internet, it's nearly immune to remote hacking attempts. So the second reason is that you control your keys. You're the only one who holds access to your crypto, not a third party. For example, if an exchange gets hacked, you could lose your crypto, and this isn't a rare occurrence. So far, at the time of recording on the 20th of May, there have been 60 crypto exchange hacks this year alone, with the Bybit hack being the largest crypto heist ever, where thieves got away with an estimated $1.4 to $1.5 billion. So the third benefit of hardware wallets is that they are immune to phishing. Even if you're tricked by a fake site, transactions must be confirmed physically on the device. So the number four reason is that you're not exposed to exchanges freezing transactions. Exchanges sometimes halt withdrawals, or sometimes exchanges go down. With a hardware wallet, your funds are always accessible. So what are the negatives of hardware wallets? Number one, you are fully responsible. There's no help desk. If you lose the device and your recovery phrase, your funds are gone forever. You've probably seen the story of the guy in Wales whose wallet ended up in landfill with 8,000 Bitcoin on it. You definitely don't want to be that guy. So the next negative of a hardware wallet is that they are not free compared to exchange wallets. You can expect to pay between £50 all the way up to 400 quid for one of the higher end ones, depending on the brand and its features. The next negative of a hardware wallet is the learning curve. Setting it up and also using it with apps like MetaMask and firmware updates can be a bit intimidating at first. And the next negative of hardware wallets is that fake devices do exist. Always buy direct from official sites. And talking of which, I do have an affiliate link to Ledger's website in the description below, and if you buy a hardware wallet from them, then I will get a kickback, which massively helps support this channel, and I will be forever grateful. So while a hardware wallet is the most secure option, it's not always beginner friendly. So what are the pros of exchange wallets? Now let's talk about storing crypto on exchanges. They are simple and fast. You can create an account, buy crypto, and you're good to go. No hardware or backups to worry about. Also, exchange wallets are great for trading. If you actively trade or want to quickly react to market changes, then they are ideal. Thirdly, there is no setup required. There's no installation or configuration. Everything runs in the browser or on a phone app. The fourth benefit of exchange wallets is that exchanges offer tax and portfolio tools. Most exchanges offer built-in reports and tracking, which makes filling in your tax form a lot easier. And to be fair, some exchanges do implement institutional grade security. Big names like Coinbase keep the majority of their funds in cold storage and claim to ensure some losses. But this still doesn't mean you're immune to hacking, because I'm pretty sure the recent Bybit hack was from crypto stored in cold storage. In addition, Coinbase was unfortunately hacked this month, where cybercriminals bribed overseas customer support agents to access sensitive user information. The stolen data was used to deceive individuals through social engineering tactics and to trick users into transferring their cryptocurrency to fraudulent accounts, although Coinbase has pledged to reimburse affected customers. And if you want up-to-date stock market and crypto news every day, then I recommend following my page on X, which is Get Geek Finance, and you should be able to see that up on screen now. So the next benefit of using an exchange wallet is that regulated platforms do offer some protection. In some countries, some regulated exchanges must follow consumer protection laws and offer some protection, but Every country and exchange is different here, so you will need to check these based on the country you live in, and also don't assume you're completely covered. So what are the cons of exchange wallets? The exchange holds your private keys, not you. If the exchange shuts down or your government changes its stance on crypto, you may lose access to your crypto. The next con of an exchange wallet is that you are vulnerable to hacks. Exchanges are prime targets for cyber attacks, and as I mentioned, there's been quite a few this year, and it's not just smaller exchanges. The third negative is that there is limited insurance. Even if insured, payouts may be capped and only certain situations are covered, often not user error or hacks. So the next negative of exchange wallets is that during volatility or legal issues, exchanges may block you from accessing your funds. While I haven't experienced it personally, there have been a number of cases where users have reported issues withdrawing or selling crypto on Coinbase during periods of high volatility, especially during major market moves. So the next negative of an exchange wallet is that your identity is tied to your wallet and your transactions may be monitored. For example, starting the 1st of January in 2026, the UK will implement new regulations requiring crypto asset service providers to collect and report detailed user and transaction data to HMRC. And many other countries are introducing similar crypto reporting laws with the aim to crack down on tax evasion, money laundering, and financing crime using crypto. And the last con of an exchange wallet is that governments can regulate, tax, or even restrict access to centralized platforms. If it's not in your wallet, it's not your crypto. So a quick recap. On an exchange, it's easy to use, you get instant trading, you are vulnerable to hacks, you don't have control of your private keys, your identity could be tracked, withdrawals can be frozen, but they are free to use. Alternatively, on a hardware wallet, there is a steeper learning curve, they're slower and less convenient, they're safe from online hacks, you do control your private keys, your identity isn't as easily tracked, your crypto is always accessible, but the wallets do cost 50 quid upwards. So let us know in the comments, do you keep crypto on an exchange or in a hardware wallet, or do you do a bit of both? If you got any value from this video, then please smash the like button and subscribe, hitting the notification bell, as I upload new finance and crypto related content every week. And if you're just getting started with crypto, you may also be wondering if you should buy Bitcoin or the spot Bitcoin ETFs. So I recommend watching this video next. It's been Ollie from Get Geek Finance. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.